Hello everyone, my name is Keith January. I'm a first year dental student here at Tufts. I'm from Fayette, Mississippi. I went to undergrad at Jackson State University where I majored in chemistry and biology. I did a master's at Mississippi College in biology and medical science. Why I chose dentistry? I always used to like working with my hands a lot. I was always good in math and science, and I was looking at a list of different careers that I could choose, and dentistry was one of them. I was afforded the opportunity to actually do an impressions program at the University of Mississippi Medical Center. And just being in a dental school, being in a dental setting, it felt comfortable. I felt at ease. I felt like this is for me. Black History Month means the countless sacrifices of great men and women that came before me. The trailblazers, the ones that broke down barriers to allow us to do the things that we're doing today. Even the person that gave me my first job. Just being able to see what they did in the community, to see the legacy that they left behind, it inspired me to want to pursue greater things. Black history is more than just the past. Black history is our grandparents and our parents sowing seeds in us to achieve more, to strive to be our best. We are Black history because hopefully we'll continue to inspire others once we graduate from dental school and go into our respective communities to do more. I really appreciate Black History Month because it gives us fuel. It helps us to see those who inspire us on a yearly basis, to be able to continue to go out in our communities and work to strive to be just like they were. Black history itself is the reason that I'm a student here at Tufts today. Black history is our collective past, it's our present, and our legacy that we will hopefully leave for the future. I'm a firm believer in lifting as we climb, and right now I'm climbing in my journey to become a dentist. I actually want to start now in assisting the youth, assisting minorities, and be able to get into dental school and things of that nature. But once I graduate, I definitely will be going back home to practice in my hometown. I live in a very small hometown where we have one dentist. He's satellites in and he's about to retire, so the need is there. And my way of giving back is to be that person in the community that they can rely on for their health care, as well as being an inspiration for the youth to be able to see someone that they can aspire to be like.
I'm Dr. Leo Whitworth, for those of you who don't know. I'm from Kingston, Jamaica. I came to Boston first. I went to undergrad school at Northeastern University. Then I went to Howard University Dental School. After I left dental school at Howard, I went back to Jamaica and I practiced for a couple of years. But then, because of the limitation of things in Jamaica, I came back to the States. Dr. Henry, who was the dean at Howard University, became the dean at Harvard University. And he invited me to teach at Harvard. So I was there. And then I met Dr. Lonnie Norris, who was the dean at Tufts Dental School here. Even though my wife said, "Why are you leaving Harvard to come to Tufts?" But Dr. Norris was very nice, and I met a few folks here. So I came to Tufts here. I've been here since 2007. Black History Month means a lot to me, man, because especially when I was at Howard, I realized how there were a lot of black folks who did a lot of great things that enabled folks like me, to be here. I remember I was in the library studying when Martin Luther King got shot. Booker T. Washington, which I always, used to hear about and everything back underneath my coconut tree. But you get to realize how important these guys and the path they paved for us. Those brilliant ladies, those three ladies, how brilliant they were. For NASA, the work that they did without computers, and cell phones and all that thing, They just did their math formulas and really created it, You see how the joy and the pride that you feel that they created for us. Really, I wish we had Black History Month every day, every month of the year, not only February, but every month, because you learn so much more. I forgot his name. I would love to see our young dentists today give back to our communities, because there are a lot of unfortunate people in our communities, man. I can talk about Jamaica, but there are still a lot of communities here in the United States which really need a lot of help and really need the service for our young dentists nowadays. So as I mentioned before, I got the Martin Luther King Award for community service because I think very passionately about helping the community and helping unfortunate and underprivileged people. Even in the school today, man, I really want to help. That's one of the reasons why I came back. I mean, I could have quit, with my situation here as it is, but I wanted to give back So I'm here working and being passionate about helping you young folks, man, so that we can make a better world for, in the future, which is what Martin Luther King wanted for all of us, a better world for everyone. So that's all part of this Black History experience. As you know, Dr. Norris, who was the dean at Tufts, who brought me here, was a minority. I think he's the first black dean at Tufts Dental School here. I was very passionate about coming and working with the students here at Tufts. So I always want to give back, man. Anyone who goes to Disney World, Epcot City, there's a sign there that says, no matter who you are in this world, someone helped you to get there. And I feel that is a very true statement. So no matter who you are in this world, someone helped you to get there. So we gotta help the other folks out there who really want to make a difference in the lives of people.
My name is Tabitha Lewis. I was born in Columbus, Ohio. I was raised in St. Croix, part of the U.S. Virgin Islands, and I currently reside in Montgomery, Alabama. I went to Pine Forge Academy in Pennsylvania for boarding school, high school, and later went to the Alabama State University in Montgomery, Alabama. It was there where I majored in elementary education and took my necessary pre-dental requisites. While in high school, I did go to a program at Loma Linda University where I was introduced to the career of dentistry, and that's where my interest got really sparked again. And here I am. Black History Month means a lot of different things to me. One of the most important things I've learned, sacrifice and sometimes painful experiences are needed in order for the furtherment and success of the future generations. Regardless of any different trial or tribulation that I may go through or that my friends may go through or my colleagues, there is proof that endurance and resilience are definitely indeed possible to obtain and exemplify. Give in the best way possible back to the youth, to the elders, to my colleagues, in the best way I know how, and that's with love and compassion and service. I realize that without Black history, a lot of the things that I may or may not take for granted would not be possible. When I think about Black history, I think about my grandfathers, how they were able to be the pioneers in their family to allow me to be at the place that I am today. I hope to continue the legacy of my ancestors and in a way that reminds people the importance of being Black and feeling celebrated as a Black person. I see the blueprint of a practice that's multi, in a sense, in its focus, and cares more about the person getting the cleaning than the cleaning. Cares more about the dreams of the person needing the filling than the filling. I've already been able to craft a curriculum that I've used already, that I started as an Albert Schweitzer Fellow here, and I just hope to infiltrate the school systems with these different curriculums and meet with teachers to better learn how we can incorporate preventative measures into their day-to-day lesson plans that are fun and engaging, to just help, whether Black, white, Asian, everyone. I see myself starting a practice that is able to provide the much needed support. All they really need is somebody saying you can do it. So I want to be that person that says you can do it. This is Black History Month.
This is Black History Month.
This is Black History Month.
This
is our history.